We safeguard our precious eggs to protect the future of all dragonflights. The primalists do not simply threaten pain or anguish with their actions, they threaten us with extinction. I must inform our queen at once.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
Danger rises from every corner as the land wakes from its slumber. We must make haste if we are to safely reach our home.
Lifebinder be with you. Very well, just this once.
Let's have a look around.
Hold on tight, if you can. The tenders alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear what happened to them...
Barrel rolling through ducks.
Our flight has endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this. The red Dragonflight was charged with nurturing life. We must stop the primalists. We must stop the proto-dragons.
Welcome to the Ruby Lifeshrine, champion. I am glad my major domo has brought you to me safely. But what brings you here so urgently? What is it you seek?
The Ruby Lifeshrine was once the center of our flight. We must restore its former glory.
The balance must be maintained. What has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are... This is dire. If the egg can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters of the life pools. Once the young of dragonkind filled this vibrant place. And the ruby oathstone, the very symbol of our calling, cast its bright glow high into the air for all to see. Now it lies dormant, as do all the oathstones. I suspect they fell quiet when we relinquished our aspectral power. There are so many things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we can fulfill the callings of our flights and renew the 5 Oathstones. And through their unity, our absent power shall be restored.
This is dire, but our flight has suffered many tragedies over the years. We shall endure.
Treasure the gift
Our Dragon Accord.
Safeguard all.
Our calling is care and compassion. We aid the other flights not only for their own sake, but for the sake of dragonkind as a whole. Perhaps speaking with the Dragonspawn here at Ruby Lifeshrine will help you understand us further.
The red Dragonflight will
One thing you may have
protect
already
this
discovered about this place, the Dragon Isles are vast. Some of the drakes have an intense interest in exploring every corner and
Through
secret
their
hidden place in
you
this
may
renewed
come
land.
to understand our calling.
Even those places that are not readily reached from the ground, they are eager for a second set of eyes to aid them in their journey, and in trade will gladly bear a rider across the lands. Speak with Lord Androstraz, here in the Ruby Lifeshrine. He will explain more of what they intend.
From pain we draw strength.
I never gave up hope.
Please do not distract me, I must focus.
Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential. We provide that care.
disgrace shines
It fills
up.
my heart with joy to be able to serve the dragons again.
The blue Dragonflight has endured terrible losses as of late. We must help them recover.
Have you brought good tidings?
Our pool remains empty. The eggs we once had lost forever to time, and without whelps to continue our line, we have no future.
Oh. I never gave up
The
hope.
green flight defends nature and the emerald dream, while we protect living things and the future of the dragonkind.
The water that feeds into the Ruby Lifeshrine flows from the wellspring beneath Tierhold. These sacred waters nurture the eggs in our care. I have lived to see them return.
I hope you have grown to appreciate what we do.
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them.
That was this person here. The head egg tender.
Ouch! Careful, young one. Oh,
The dragons have gone from the Isles for quite some time, Dreddy Dude. To tell the truth, some of our skills have atrophied as they were passed down from generation to generation. These whelps should be easy to teach, yet we were having some trouble wrangling them. Say, I have seen that even Majordomo Celistra trusts you with the most crucial tasks. Would you lend your aid and help one of our young?
now where did that whelpling go?
Please, Celistra, you love flying. What are we doing here? Fires a fireball, increase movement speed, call insects to attack enemies. So it's an actual aimed thing, not a targeted. What do we need? Just weedlings now?
You have instructed this young one well, adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
Go, little wobbling.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
It is good to see our young flying with such joy and liberty in their hearts. Thank you for helping them achieve that.
The Queen's blessings upon you.
How fare the winds today?
The skies beckon.
Keep your feet on. Welcome. I'm glad you are ready to explore our wondrous isles. Our drakes are excited to take to the skies of the Dragon Isles once more, and for you to provide an extra set of eyes to help them. This is Dragonriding. First, you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick lessons.
Let us get started. Do not worry, the fancy maneuvers will come later.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, got our first dragon riding mount. Let us start with the basics. If you fly straight, you will wear yourself out right now. Use gravity as an aid and aim slightly down to fly a long distance. The rings will give you the general angle that you should use for basic gliding. First call upon your drake, then fly through the rings and land at the target location. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and Salomo will reset you.
See, you call upon your Drake companion, then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
Cool. Let's go for a glide. Good day, Dragonrider. Ready to learn more about how to fly in harmony with a dragon? Wait, weren't you just over there? I must be in many places at once, but I always make sure I am sleeping well in at least one of those places. Let's talk about something else. Man, I wish I could do that. Excellent work.
The sky calls.
Gliding will get you where you want to go, but what if you want to get there faster? Diving after jumping from somewhere high will give you a speed boost. Fly through the rings to the target location. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and Salomo will reset you. Dive, then glide through the rings and land in the target area.
Keep your feet. As you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
See, that was much better. If you start your flights with a dive, you will get to where you want to go much faster. It's very good to know.
Ah, caught a good wind stream lately.
Now what if there were an obstacle in your way? As long as you fly well, you can conserve your momentum and gain some height after a dive. When you dive this time, you will find your path takes you below the landing area. By using your momentum, you can regain lost height at the end of the course to still land in the target area. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and Salomo will reset you.
See, you are doing marvelously. Finally, a dive can give you enough speed to rise up and over to a higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination.
Nice big dive on that one. Well done, the rest is now a matter of practice.
The sky calls.
Those are the basics of riding a drake. You are doing quite well. Now I would like to introduce you to some of the others involved in this adventure. We have made a home for ourselves over at the Skytop Observatory. Salomo will be able to guide you there. Speak to him when you feel ready to take to the skies. See you there.
Fair skies and strong wind.
You have a bright future.
Allow me to illuminate the way to the Skytop Observatory for you. And if I might offer some wisdom to help you on your journey, diving downward will increase your speed and passing through green orbs will replenish your vigor. You will need to use skyward ascent to go up multiple times.
Come to the Skytop Observatory. I will introduce you to others who can provide you with information about the other wondrous things you may do with your Drake.
Alright, so 1 is our search forward, 2 is our flap upward. I think that's actually the reverse on... I was gonna say, I think that's the reverse on the evoker. I think that was 1 to fly upward and 2 to... go forward, so we'll just switch those around.
How fare the winds today?
I suppose I was eager to show you our foundation here. I may have flown a bit too fast, my apologies. There is not much to look at for the moment, as it has been a long time since someone inhabited these terraces. However, we will make them our home once again. Now let us introduce you to everyone.
Keep your feet off the ground.
Just as mortals do, dragons care very much about their appearance. Your drake is able to change as well according to what you find and experience. Speak to Glensera at the rostrum of transformation and see for yourself.
Fair and Sarah oversees the rostrum of transformation. Talk to her about how your dragon can adapt to new, unique forms.
Charmed.
Good day, Dragon Rider. Ready to learn more about how to make your dragon truly unique? How do I customize my drake? As you explore the Dragon Isles and beyond, you will find different items that will impact the appearance of your drake. Once you have used those items, the options will appear as available to you at the Rostrum of Transformation. The Rostrum of Transformation is where you may select a different appearance for your drake based on what you have seen and discovered in the Dragon Isles. Every one of our outposts will have a rostrum if you wish to return and choose a new look.
There is a universal justice.
Let's have a look at this rostrum. Cool, so some of these are bound behind various things, obviously. Okay, a few different colours to choose from, different horns, non-plated, horned. Can have a unicorn dragon. Looking good. Definitely a lot there to collect. As you explore the Dragon Isles, you will discover even more varied and unique appearances for your dragon riding companion. Both of you shall be able to travel in style, as one must, when exploring a new land. How else do you make the best first impression?
See you up there.
Obviously, it is not just Glensara and myself that are invested in these adventures. Lifrigosa is also excited to help you hone your dragon riding skills, and you have already met Salomu, which is excellent. There are glyphs around the Dragon Isles that will help you learn more tricks and abilities for dragon riding. In fact, there is one right here in the Skytop Observatory. Once you find it, Lifrigosa can help you use it.
Fair Skull have already met Salome, our resident gliding expert. But there is another here who can also teach you about your drake. Seek out Lithragosa and see what she has to say.
Where is she? That's it there. Alright, let's try that again.
My wares were made with
Welcome to the Isles. Are you ready to learn more about the finer skills of dragon riding? Look for dragon glyphs in the sky to gain more skills in dragon riding. As you collect them, I will be able to teach you more skills and abilities. Do not worry, some of these may be hard to reach at first. Try exploring as much of the Dragon Isles as you can to gain power, if you have any trouble getting to them. To see what you can learn, speak to me at any of our outposts. I can give you a blessing which will allow someone in your group to join you on your drake. A small enchantment to help those that may require aid or simply want a different perspective. It's pretty cool. So I can have passengers with our dragon riding. Unlock new skills by completing Dragon Isles campaign quests. So we've got our one dragon riding glyph. And first one here is Vigor increased to 4. Let's learn that. Good day, Dragon Rider. Ready to learn more about how to fly in harmony with a dragon? All around the Dragon Isles you may find places that are perfectly suited to glide in. These races are only available while conditions are favourable and can earn you extra rewards. And what is the most fun about dragon riding? Races. My bronze colleagues have mapped out race courses all over the Dragon Isles. It is such a varied and dynamic landscape that it just begs to be explored at top speed. If you find yourself near one of our race courses in the Waking Shores, why not give it a go? Play each of the race courses. Sounds like fun.
How fare the winds today?
As you can see, those of us from the different flights have all come together to aid our drakes and yourself. We are all ready for adventure. Of course, we have not yet convinced or found a member of the Black Dragonflight to join us, but someday they may.
Keep your feet off the ground.
And this is just the beginning of your dragon riding journey. Keep your eyes open for new adventures and experiences throughout the Dragon Isles, and be sure to visit us in any of our outposts. For now, return to Alexstrasza to continue your exploration in these lands.
See you up. Keep watch for our outposts. They are all over the Dragon Isles. As you explore, we will be there to aid you in your dragon riding journey. For now, farewell and discover all.
Nice. So it looks like we're riding our own drake back over there. So let's give this a go.
Embrace hope.
Welcome back. There is much more to do here, but know that you do not take to the skies alone. That was no ordinary quake.